At Nigeria, we have huge potentials. We have the population, more than 200 million people, the largest country in Africa. We have more of young people. 70% of our population are young people. And we are lucky that more than 100 million Nigerians have access to internet. We have the access. We are in fact addicted to the internet. Young people, we are always online. We are no longer in the era of be right back, but we are always there. We are not even living in the first place. We are always connected, even if we are sleeping. So we have this potential. And so lucky in Nigeria, we have this consumption culture, consumption lifestyle. We want to live large. We want to show off. We want to buy stuff. We want to do things. These are huge advantage. If you ask me, the next oil for Nigeria is technology, is digital entrepreneurship. We cannot live forever under the prospect of oil. Oil is going to finish. Even if it does not finish, it's going to go out of fame. The price is going to go down. Then where is our next base for our economy? It's technology. And who are the resources? The young people. And where is the space? The internet. So for me, technology is the next oil. But digital entrepreneurship is the refinery. We don't want to repeat the same scenario where we have the crude oil, but we don't refine it. So we have technology, we have internet, but we don't have entrepreneurs. It's just like having oil without refinery. Young people, we are largely consumed by amusement. We like fun, we like entertainment, we like gossip, we like watching Netflix. You see young people up late at night watching movies and series 3 a.m. Just amusement, fun. You just want to be entertained. You post something on the internet, educative, a skill, content, no one is watching. But when you put entertainment, everyone is up ready to consume that. So we are more concerned about consuming what is just giving us entertainment, not adding to our intellect. Young people, we always want to get it now. We want to be rich now. We don't want to delay gratification. That's why you see hackers and fraudsters and Yahoo people, Yahoo boys, they call it. And another constraint we face as a country is the skills gap. There is no way you can become a digital entrepreneur. There is no way you can become a billionaire. Yes, you are an extraordinary person because ordinary people have made billions of dollars on the internet. But they were able to do that because they harness their skills. They build their skills. Young people we are after is just fun, entertainment, and gossip. We don't want to learn skills. Without skills, we are nobody. This is the era of intellectual war. With your brain, you win, you conquer. With your skills, with your hands, you make billions. And another major issue is ethnocentrism. We have brilliant initiatives and creations around Nigeria, around the digital entrepreneurship. But we don't patronize them. We underlook them because they are Nigerians. Because it was made in Lagos. Because someone in Katsina did it. Because someone in Kebbi did it. I don't like it. We rather consume what Europeans created, what Americans created, but we don't want to patronize our own products. And how can we prosper? And even in digital technology, we consume Facebook. Facebook is not made in Nigeria. Why can't we create our own Nigerian Facebook? Why can't we create our own Nigerian TikTok, our own Nigerian Netflix? So that we have this population. Instead of giving our money to the Americans, we now give our money and our audience and our impression to our local entrepreneurs. And we are always consumed about fashion. Now, what do you call it? iPhone 13 Pro is out. Young people are posting on the internet, go and buy Pro 13 is out. Who said that you have to buy every fashion that comes out? You don't have to stretch your fashion. You don't have to always match to the fashion. You're okay with your current phone. You don't have to maximize and spend a lot of money. A lot of people have to beg money. They have to do a lot of bad things to get money to buy iPhone 13 Pro. No, you don't need that. And if you ask them to pay 60,000 to attend a workshop to earn a skill, they will not do that. The world is available and up for everyone's grabs. We have 4.6 billion people on the internet around the world that are accessible to you in this room. And every single day, we have 1.3 million people joining social media. These are up for you. Just last year, on the internet, there were transactions of more than 4.6 trillion US dollars. $4.5 trillion US transacted on the internet. And that's to tell you that's the way of doing things now. You see a lot of young people, they have products, they have great initiatives, but they cannot promote it. We have product in Nigeria and we have product in America. But Nigerians will be more aware of the product in America than the product in Nigeria. The similar products that serve the same purpose. Why? Because of advertisement. We are lacking in that. That's why we are out competed, because it's always cheaper to engage in digital entrepreneurship than to have a physical business, especially for young people that don't have much resources and capital to begin with. And we have to start by changing our mindset. The mindset that says we have to be lucky to be successful. No. It's not about luck. It's about working harder. It's you about working harder. Sometimes not even working harder, but working smartly. It's not how hard you work, but how smart you work. And young people will always think the best thing that can happen to us is to get jobs, is to be employed. If NIDA will get me a job, doctor, you are here, you are listening to me. If you can give me a job, I'm the best person in the world and the most successful person in the world. No, you are not. If you get a job, that's the worst tragedy that can happen to you if you are employed by someone from digital entrepreneurship perspective. So just getting the job is not the best thing. Young people, they finish degree, even in computer science, software engineering, they'll start begging and looking for jobs in NIDA and all these places. No. That's really bad. Young people should be partners to NIDA, not employees of NIDA or Ministry of Information. We have to change our mindset that says all these creativities can only be done by Oyimbos. No, who said that? And there's no way you can make it in life when the only thing you do is to chase money. You don't get money by just chasing money. The money runs away from you. You have to attract the money to you, because the money comes to those that attract. So one of the major mistakes that we make is that we always want to go for the money. Don't look for money. Look for problems and solve problems. If you are solving problems, the money will come to you. Don't just try to emulate, to copy what other people are doing. Try to do your own things on your own way. So don't look for money. Look for problems and solve it. The bigger the problems, the bigger your reward. If you are solving small problems, you get smaller rewards. But if you are solving big problems, you get bigger rewards. So how big is the problem? Which problem are you looking at? Let us do digital entrepreneurship in a scalable manner. Because just having the digital entrepreneurship is one thing, but having the scalability is another. You want to see young people that what you serve people is not subject to your presence and your time. And it's not limited to the people around you, the people you see, or you can touch people around the country or your location. We want to see young people setting up business, selling and serving people that they could not even have the opportunity to meet or to see them or to live in the same country with. Let us see young people doing things like what Amazon is doing, like what Facebook is doing, like what Microsoft is doing, serving the world population. If you are not staying in one place and serving the world, then you cannot make it as digital entrepreneur. So the question is, what skills do you have? The more skills you have, the more opportunity you have and the confidence you have to face bigger problems and the bigger the rewards. So I think filling the skills gaps is the key thing. Young people, we should not just be focusing on just getting the degree certificate. Degree certificate is not rewarding. Now it is. No one is rewarding you by just having a certificate because everyone has it. But what distinguishes you is your skills. What you can do. How many young people out there didn't go to school, but they have skills, but they get jobs, they are doing businesses and they're making money. Facebook founder didn't have a degree. He's a billionaire. So in 21st century, it's not about the degree certificate you have, but what you can do with your hand.